front end is all put back together, and I've got some disappointing news. So I made an order a while back, not too long ago actually, maybe about a month ago. I ordered my center out drive cup for the Savage, I ordered the ring gear for the Losi, I ordered a new coupling we got right here, and the place I ordered from kind of they screwed me. Well, not really. I've ordered from this place multiple times in the past, and they've been great. If they had the part in stock, they would ship your stuff. You'd get your parts in 2 days, which is great. And the last couple times I've ordered from this place, I haven't really been too happy. They've been slow, and the customer service hasn't been great lately. But they had the parts I needed in stock, so I ordered off of them. They took forever to ship the stuff, and usually if they don't have any part you want in stock, they'll send you an email, hey, we don't have this part, do you want us to ship the order anyways? I didn't get no email, and I got the box of parts, and there was a piece of paper in the box saying HPI blah 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 was not in stock. It was a stock error. So that was pretty much my whole point of making that order, was for that ring gear and for that drive cup. They never sent me an email saying they didn't have that part in stock. So I don't have that drive cup. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is reuse the old one for now. I really don't want to because it's a little wore out. It's the best that I've got for now. I don't think I'm going to order from this place any longer. I'm not going to tell you who it is. But I'm very disappointed the last couple times I've ordered from them, so I will not order from them any longer. They held me up. Now I got to looking in my parts. Check this out. This is an HPI drive cup. This is a Losi drive cup. If I can't find another one of these HPI drive cups, I just might make one of these Losi ones work. This is beat. But if I can find another one in good shape in my parts, or maybe just get one for cheap, with some slight modifications, I can make this Losi one work. And it seems to be a better fit on the drive shaft. Here's the HPI.
You can see how loose of a fit that is.
Check out the Losi one.
Beautiful fit.
Check this out, they're the same length. The only difference is the HPI has this little flat milled into it. That's for this little plastic thing. But the only modifications I'd have to do is I'd have to drill a hole on the other side for the cross pin to go through. And I'd have to make this inner diameter slightly bigger so it will go in the shaft. So I might look into modifying one of these Losi couplers. Maybe one of these years I might attempt to make this work. Because that would be sweet, because these Losi ones are readily available to me. They're everywhere. Instead of trying to find these. I don't have a problem with putting Losi parts on my Savage. Since the chuck's apart, I think it's going to make it a lot easier to put the engine in. Now we can put the skid plate on. I must say this skid plate is a little bit on the heavy side, but it's saved my butt many times. Look at all the scratches it's taken, all the impacts. We got a brand new fuel tank. And install that fuel line. Probably going to move the fuel nipple over a little bit because as you can see it's kinking. Here's the new front shocks. I just took the springs off. Now let's check them out from factory. Let's see how well they're set up. You can clearly hear in this one. Hear the squeakiness? There's air in the shock. So this one can be bled. Let's check this one. This one is overfilled. It's not, you don't hear the squeakiness because there's no air in it, but it's clearly overfilled because I cannot compress this all the way. It stops right here and then it just bounces. So we'll drain this shock and we'll bleed this shock. Both these shocks had a little bit of air in them, so I'm just going to let these air out all night and then put them back together tomorrow. I just got done charging and I thought I'd show you what I've been running and having very good results with. So here it is, the Reedy 1900 milliamp battery, 6.6 volt life. This is a very great upgrade over your standard AA batteries or even your NIMH 6 volt battery. This will have a longer runtime, so you can play with your car much longer, and it's slightly more voltage, and it fits perfectly in the HPI Savage receiver box. Look at that. Just gonna fire everything up real quick and show you how good this battery works. And tires are installed. I have to work on the ride height. If you can notice, you can see the rear slanted, so I gotta put more preload clips here. The thing I really like about these clips is you know you're always consistent because they're numbered. The dial you have to like measure, but no big deal. So I can work on the ride height in the rear. I might get some new tires for this. I don't know. I can't complain for I paid for these tires. I got these for $15 for all four, I think, but they're super bad. I really don't like these tires, but we'll see. This thing can also use an alignment. So here we go. We got the header all painted. We went with semi-gloss, and we got the pipe all polished up. To be honest with you, they both turned out pretty bad. Like, this header looks so raggedy. Like, there's chunks in it. There's still old paint underneath. I just, like, roughed it with some Scotch-Brite and just threw a coat of paint on it and called it done. The pipe really looks raggedy, too. You can see it's been all hit with stones. It's dented in a couple spots, but it polished out really great. If you guys want a video on how I polish my pipes, let me know in the comments and I'll do that. Oh, and we're joining them with a new coupler. Bam, there she is. Looks really good from far. Nice little refresh we did. Now, I bet you all are wondering, will this thing start? I'm wondering the same thing. Let's put some fuel in it, let's preheat it, and let's see if it starts. We got some 2010, just a little bit. Well, let's put her in the tank and see what she does. She's been primed and preheated. Now let's see if it starts. It's more than likely going to need a tune, but let's just see if it starts. after in a while.